The possibility of Kamala Harris defeating Donald Trump in a presidential election has sparked considerable debate and intrigue. Harris, currently serving as vice president, has a distinguished career as the former Attorney General of California and a former U.S. Senator. If she were to win, she would break several barriers, becoming the first woman, the first black woman, and the first South Asian American to hold the presidency. But the question remains, can she truly overcome the formidable political force that is Donald Trump? Let's dive deeper. Trump has been described as a cultural phenomenon, a status that can't be underestimated. His ability to galvanize a loyal base and dominate media coverage has made him a uniquely challenging opponent. To counter such a powerful presence, Harris would need to match Trump's energy and influence with a phenomenon of her own. Her historic candidacy alone has generated significant buzz, but will that be enough to shift the political tides? The recent twists and turns in the political landscape have undoubtedly reshaped the race. Biden's decision to step down and endorse Harris injected new momentum into the Democratic campaign. The immediate surge in donations, with over 1 million people contributing in just 36 hours, many of them first-time donors, reflects a wave of enthusiasm that wasn't there before. The key challenge now for the Harris campaign is to translate that excitement into tangible votes, especially in critical battleground states. Understanding the electoral college system is crucial here. Winning the presidency in the United States isn't about securing the most votes nationwide, but about winning enough electoral votes from individual states. Some states are reliably Democratic or Republican, but it's the swing states that hold the key. With such narrow margins in these states, even a small shift in voter sentiment could decide the outcome. One factor working in Harris's favor is her relative youth compared to Trump. At 59, Harris presents a stark contrast to both Biden and Trump, who are perceived as representing an older political era. This generational difference could resonate with younger voters, a demographic that has shown signs of being particularly energized by her candidacy. The Brat label, popularized by the singer Charli XCX, has been embraced by Gen Z as a symbol of authenticity and youthful energy. This appeal is crucial, as young people make up a significant voting bloc, and their participation could be decisive. However, Trump's campaign is also making efforts to attract younger voters, especially with a vice presidential pick younger than Harris. The competition for the youth vote is fierce, and both campaigns are aware of its importance. The woman factor is another critical element in this race. Women voters, especially in swing states, have always played a pivotal role in elections. Trump's treatment of Harris and the broader Republican stance on women's rights, particularly abortion, could significantly influence this demographic. Harris has been a vocal advocate for reproductive rights, an issue that has gained even more prominence after the Supreme Court's decision to overturn Roe v. Wade. This ruling has led to widespread backlash, even in traditionally conservative states, and could be a deciding factor for many voters, especially women. Harris's mixed heritage could also play a complex role in the election. As the daughter of immigrants, her mother from India and her father from Jamaica, she represents a diverse America. While this might be a point of pride for many, it has also been targeted by Republicans who accuse the Democrats of engaging in identity politics. Trump has questioned her racial identity, an attack that seems designed to sow division and cast doubt on her authenticity. Despite these efforts, Harris has garnered significant support from black voters and other minority groups, a crucial demographic for the Democratic Party. Her background as a prosecutor has given her the experience to effectively challenge Trump, especially given his legal troubles. Harris's ability to frame Trump as a criminal based on her experience as a prosecutor adds a compelling dynamic to the race. She has positioned herself as a defender of justice and order, a stark contrast to Trump, who has been convicted of various offenses. This contrast could resonate with voters looking for stability and integrity in leadership. Harris's policy record is another area where her campaign will need to tread carefully. Her tenure as San Francisco's district attorney and later as California's attorney general has been scrutinized, with some accusing her of being too harsh on issues like drug convictions and truancy. Republicans are likely to highlight these controversies to paint her as a liberal out of touch with mainstream America. However, her extensive experience also gives her a depth of understanding of critical issues like criminal justice reform, which could appeal to progressive voters. On the economy, Harris will have to defend the Biden administration's record while offering a vision for the future. Trump has made the state of the economy a central theme of his campaign, blaming the administration for inflation and economic hardship. Harris, in contrast, will focus on the administration's successes, such as job creation and efforts to reduce student debt. Her ability to articulate a compelling economic plan will be crucial in swaying undecided voters. Immigration is another contentious issue where Harris will face significant scrutiny. While tasked with addressing Central American migration, record border crossings have fueled Republican criticism. Her more empathetic stance on Gaza could attract some disillusioned voters, but risks alienating pro-Israel supporters. Navigating these issues delicately is crucial to appealing to both moderates and progressives. Apart from these, one of the most significant challenges Harris faces is the question of whether America is ready for a woman president. This is a complex and multifaceted issue. The 2016 election saw Hillary Clinton lose to Trump, a result that many attributed to deep-seated misogyny and resistance to female leadership. However, much has changed since then. The Me Too movement has brought greater awareness to issues of gender equality, and Harris's candidacy itself is a testament to the progress women have made in American politics. In the end, Kamala Harris's chances against Donald Trump will depend on her ability to unite a diverse voter base, present a compelling vision for the future, and effectively counter Trump's attacks. Winning crucial swing states will be key, and her campaign must turn enthusiasm into tangible votes. It's a tough battle, but she's already reinvigorated the Democratic Party and disrupted the political landscape. Whether this momentum translates into a victory in November remains uncertain. What do you think? Can Kamala Harris defeat Donald Trump? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for all the latest updates on this historic race. Stay tuned.